Well, hello, water signs. Hello, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Hello, and welcome into your weekly reading for February 20th through the 26th. Wow. February flew by for me. Maybe it did for you. Maybe it crept by for you, but woo, it flew by for me. I can't believe we're in the end of February. So let's see. What's shaking? What's shaking, water signs? Ooh, I love when you start the reading out with the High Priestess. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. So you're doing good. So far, anyway. So I'm going to take a look at your recent past that's still affecting your current situation, the potential outcome, and then what is going on just below the surface that you may or may not be aware of. So let's see where we go. Oh, there's some Five of Cups energy there. Okay. And just a quick reminder, that's where that needs to go. Just a quick reminder, this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm really intrigued. I'm loving this progression in your recent past here. You've got the High Priestess, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Cups. I'll move that up a little bit. That is quite an interesting progression. It feels like a big leap for mankind kind of thing. So I'm intrigued to tap into that a little bit more. Oh, now that is just rude. Too many cards, but that one wanted to come out. Okay. No, these are your... Okay. Getting a little testy. Are we getting testy, water signs? Are we getting a little testy? Is this the way we're going to... Yeah. Oh, this... Who am I? Who am I to judge it? Okay, nope, these are your cards. So, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Strength, Seven of Wands with the Two of Pentacles here. Nope, this one. We need a couple more shuffles here. Okay. The Two of Pentacles does go with the Seven of Wands. Okay. Well, you got all your reading here. This is going to be, okay. This is going to be this is going to be a slightly more complicated reading. It's going to be a fun reading. We're in for the ride here, but this is very intriguing how this is showing up. This one. Okay. Seven of Cups is what's going on underneath you may not be aware of. Yeah, that energy all day. Yeah, you're overwhelmed and you're confused. For sure. Not only are you overwhelmed, you are... This Nine of Swords is very loud in your reading, like anxiety, stress, worry, sleepless nights kind of thing. And you've got so you got the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, and with the Seven of Wands, looking at that Two of Pentacles and your outcome energy, you're definitely resisting making some decisions here, making some choices. Now, what that is, I'm not so sure what you're so worried or anxious about. But we're going to dive in and we're going to find out. Because your intuition is leading the way here. Like, it just feels like you are so stressed and worried about what your intuition is actually telling you. Or you're really stressed or worried and you're not sure what's your intuition or what's your just natural fear of the situation here. So it's like either or here, but ooh. Okay, so let's just start unpacking this. So let's start with this recent past, because I'm intrigued, because like I mentioned earlier, you have the Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups. That is one giant leap for mankind. That's a pretty damn big leap. Even with the High Priestess there, like, that's intriguing to me. So I'm going to start with this. I'm going to clarify both, actually. Let's do the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups together. Clarify them both, please. I mean, I'd love to see how that happened. If that happened. Or Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and it almost came in reverse. So that tells me you're resisting the change here. Seven of Wands again, which is also in your outcome energy. And the Hierophant. Oh. Okay, now I get it. It's coming in. Okay. So this is not like you went from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. I mean, the 5 of Cups to 10 of Cups, like a giant leap for mankind. This was more of what used to bring you emotional happiness and fulfillment and just love and security has changed. The Wheel of Fortune, destined, fated events have stepped in here, and that has changed for you. And you're resisting it because you're caught up in the loss of it. Because you feel like, now what? Like, I have lost that sense of what makes me happy. I've lost that because I know the situation that I thought that used to make me happy in the past, that was my end all be all everything, that had all the answers for me, that always made me feel a certain way. Something happens, things change. It does not bring me that type of fulfillment anymore, and you don't know what to do about it. You don't know where you're going to find it, what it means, how to move forward, nothing. And it's straight up challenging your traditional belief system. So what traditionally has always made you happy and brought you that emotional fulfillment no longer does. And there's a big sense of loss and anxiety and worry about this because it's change that destined, fated. So change that I'm going to assume here, I get the sense that you didn't see coming, and destined, fated events that you had no control over. It changed, it happened before you even realized what went down, and now you're in this anxiety and loss and worry fear loop. And you don't know how to get out of it, and you're trying to decide, okay, what do I do with this? What's next for me? What does make me happy? Where am I going next? I'm so overwhelmed about all the opportunities here or potentials. Everything is turned upside down for me. I don't know what to do. And what I like here, what's going to help out here is in your current energy with this 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, stress, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, is very nurturing energy, and Queen of Pentacles is all about self-care here. So when you are going through the amount of stress and worry and anxiety and these fear loops in your head, your body, you're feeling that and you're experiencing that very much so in your body. So your body is dealing with the stress of it all. You know that, you feel it. So the importance of taking care of you and focusing on, okay, so I know I'm in fight or flight mode. I know I'm not sleeping well. I know I'm stressed out and I'm worried. I feel like the message here is priority 1 is to take care of you. You're going to struggle and keep hitting your head against the wall if you're in fight or flight mode and you're trying to plot your next move or plot your next step, because you're not going to see things clearly. Your body literally is in fight or flight. It's like, no, we're running away. We need to run away from this stressor. We don't have time to plot out our next move or our monthly plan or our 10-year plan. Hell, no, we're in survival mode. So your body is like going, this is triage. We need to stop the proverbial bleeding first before we begin to try to figure out what we're actually going to do to find happiness again. So to me, this feels like triage. So first, consider this. First order of business, stop the proverbial bleeding, meaning let's focus on your health. This is your emotional well-being, your physical well-being, as in your body, and your spiritual well-being. So all that, your high priestess is here. So you've got your intuition, you've got the universe here helping you and guiding you. So opening up to that, even as scary as it is, opening up to that and taking care of yourself, using those messages, those subtle messages that you probably can't hear right now because you're in fight or flight. But knowing that you're being guided, knowing that support is here, whether you can see it or not, and go, okay, I've got to breathe. I've got to connect to nature. I've got to do some self-soothing. And as trite as that may sound, as trite as that may sound, we're going with this, coming out. It is probably and I strongly feel this way, it's the most impactful thing you can do right now. Tapping, the tool that we're going to do later in this video, is beautiful for fight or flight because it sends that calming signal to your brain to say, hey, we're okay, we're safe, let's calm down a little bit. So tapping is a great thing. Therapy is a great thing. Reaching out to your nearest and dearest is a great thing. Taking walks in nature, yoga, meditation. Oh my God, High Priestess, meditation. And it doesn't have to be traditional meditation. You don't have to sit in a room that's completely quiet by yourself, perfectly, crisscross applesauce. You don't have to be so rigid about that. And most of us can't do that anyway. We're not gurus. we're humans living on this earth right now that, are going through some things. So look at different meditation type videos. Like people can just talk and walk you through different Reiki healing sessions, different energy work on YouTube that you could look at that helps you. That's what I like. I like guided meditations. I'm laying down. My body is still straight, but I'm laying down because I don't want to sit up because I just want to relax. So look at different things you could do and see which one resonates the most for you, because it doesn't have to be the traditional meditation. It does not, to be impactful or for you to receive benefit from it. Whew. So let's triage. First and foremost, my darlings, triage. All right, because I do see in the potential outcome here, you've got justice, strength. Well, you've got big major arcanas here. You've got several major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune, 4. You have 4 major arcanas for a weekly reading. You're going to need a minute. This is big change. You're going to need a minute. All right. Justice, I love it because it's telling me that it's balancing out. You're going to find some type of equilibrium here. You're going to be able to potentially come out of that fight or flight mode to be able to see your way forward just a little bit more. This is like almost good karma too. It's just like, okay, all right, it's gonna, easy does it. Just stop the bleeding first. Easy does it, okay? It's not gonna be easy. I know, it's just not gonna be easy. You already know it's not gonna be easy because there's a lot of momentum you've got going on with the stress and the anxiety, and that you just don't stop a speeding train instantaneously. It's going to take a second to stop, to slow down and to stop. So but I will say that every time I see the strength card, and especially in this reading, yes, it's going to be challenging and you're going to have to trust the process here a little bit. But the strength card tells me that you have everything that you need. Strength and High Priestess. It is within you and you can access it. It is within you. You just have to take care of you first in order for you to realize what that is. But you have it within you. You do. All right. So what I am intrigued here is the 7 of, you're resisting the choice, making decisions or figuring out what to do next. I get all of that. And you got the 7 of Cups underneath, which is the overwhelm of all the options. But I want to see what options, I want to know more about what options you have here. So what is really going on underneath here? So I'm going to do the 7 of Cups. So why is the 7 of Cups here? Why is the 7 of Cups here? Ooh. What's trying to come through here? What? Six of Cups, 10 of Swords. Yeah, this is over. This is over. All right. I just hit my French Bulldog with those. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, let's see. These cards came flying out. 8 of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. All right. It comes in exactly like this. The 6 of Cups is your past. It comes in like this is your past and it's over. The past is over. The past is over. Just period. Done. So all the I should have's, I could have's, why didn't we, what could I have done different to see this? The self-criticism, the self-blame, the reminiscing, the longing for the past, longing for things to be different. It's just done. The past is over, period. And now what? So it's the acceptance piece that's going to help bring you some clarity, and it's going to help move things along. So as soon as you accept the past is over, we're at a Ten of Swords type level of ending here, which is not easy. Ten of Swords level of ending is not easy, as you know. It's no walk in the park here. So as easy as it sounds, the past is over, period, accept it, move forward. That's also probably one of the most hardest and stressful things you can do right now. So humbly acknowledging that, totally get it. But the lack of acceptance, I will say, is what's creating a lot of the overwhelm and the stress that's clouding a pathway forward. So once in your own time, no criticism here, no judgment here, in your own time when you're ready and you're able to get to a place of acceptance about that the past is over, things will move forward quickly. Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles. Things are going to move more towards something that is more stable, something that is more stable and secure, and something that's going to, you can commit to, that's going to stand the test of time. Like a long-term success and health and wealth. Think of it that way. It's like a pathway towards something that's going to be more healthier, successful, secure, in all the ways that you want. And you can go there quickly. It's going to happen. You're going to get a lot of information about it, and it's going to unfold and fall into place very quickly when you get to that point. You're just not there yet, and that's okay. You're still working through it. The energy is still balancing out here. Easy does it. Easy does it, my friends. Easy does it. It's really all in the radical acceptance of it all, and that's a hard pill to swallow sometimes. And sometimes you're not swallowing it. You're like, nope, it can sit right there. It might be the vitamin or the nutrients that I need to send me to the next level, but I can't swallow that pill right now. And that's okay. That's okay. You can't swallow right now because you can't. There's more for you to learn where you're at. But consider stopping the bleeding nonetheless. Nonetheless, stop the bleeding. Okay, so let's tap water signs. These readings I feel for. I feel it, and I feel for you, because a lot of us have been through similar situations, myself included, and it's no joke. And it's also one of those paths that you kind of walk alone. Other people can't carry you through it. Other people can't. They can support you and be there for you, but you've got to walk this path. You've got to get to the place of radical acceptance. You've got to open up your own energy. You've got to do the healing work. It's your path. Okay, you get 2 cards, so why not? When we have a reading like this, yes, we're going to get 2 cards here to tap on. And if you're new to tapping, check out the link below to learn more. But the point of power is always in the present moment. All right, universe, very on the nose with this one. The past is over and done with and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. Ooh, when you're ready, when you get there. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. We couldn't get a more perfect card to sum up your reading than this right here. So yes, we're going to tap on this. And your other card that I know you don't believe right now, my future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. Yes, water signs. Yes, 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 yes. Let's tap on these, shall we? Let's help get your body out of fight or flight. Let's tap on letting the past go and being in the present moment. and your glorious future. So yes, let's do it. Side of the hand, repeat after me. Let's go. Even though I am so worried about this, even though this hurts and I'm feeling it deeply, somewhere deep down, I know my future is glorious nonetheless. So even though this really didn't work out the way I wanted it to, I honestly felt a little blindsided by it. And I'm so stressed out about it. That's okay. I'm honoring how I feel and where I'm at. And I know somewhere deep, deep down, my future is glorious. And that the point of my power is always in the present moment. And I'm open and willing to be in the present moment just a little bit more each and every day. Even though I'm resistant to this, I'm willing for just a few seconds a day to be in the present moment and just be. Because the past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. And I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free in this moment. And I'm willing to learn how to live in limitless love, light, and joy. I am ready to feel like all is well in my world. I am ready to feel safe and free. And I am ready to feel the relief and the power that comes with letting the past go. I can begin in this moment to feel free and liberated from my past. For my future is glorious. I am ready to live in limitless love, light, and joy. I now take my power back. The past is over and done and has no power over me. Today is a new day. This moment is a new moment. And all is well in my world. All is well in my world. Okay, water signs, let's take a deep breath in here. Out through your mouth. Ooh, okay. Easy does it this week. Your health and care, top priority, my friends. Top priority. Easy does it. Sending you love and hugs, and I hope this helps you. I will absolutely see you next time. Bye.